Hey guys, I'm doing another stream. Let me get into the world. I'll share my screen once I do. I have too many worlds right now. Oh, is the door closed? Yeah. You guys can still hear that. That makes sense though. Hey, streaming. Okay. Oh, that's not supposed to be broken. It's a bit laggy. I don't know why. I'll show you guys what I built first, from start to finish. So let me leave this island. I'll show you them in order from where I built them. This is going to be a new map I will upload. Oh yeah, I remember this now. I'll have to do that in the other one, but that's later. This is the house. This is what you get. This is the tree. I'll show you how I build these. Not all of them will look the same since I change the way I build every time. The farm, the water in it. There used to be water underneath here, but I changed it. I built... There should be some tree roots. No, that was on one of the later islands. I think that one? No, this is like the 8th time I've built stuff like this. Mushroom islands. Gold, diamonds, everything you need in the starter islands. I'll do the same in the nether by clearing out a large space. I didn't have to for this world. Mushrooms, spawn eggs. Mushroom spawn eggs and channeling. When you visit the ocean, you get a trident so you can make brine mushrooms. If I make this, so in this map you have limited resources, I think. When you get to a certain point in the game, I want you to find a spawner room. You can respawn the island, so it's kind of like a Skygen, which will be a whole map from this, where I turn the entire island into one. Like, that's gonna be the hard part, since the way I build, like, all these jungle trees, cactus, not everything will look the same, so. Down here, I disarmed it so nothing would activate. And here's arrows. There's magma balls and arrows in there. There's gonna be TNT in here. I disarmed it all for now. You got some llama and rabbit spawnings, I don't know. That's on this island. The Mushroom Island was not in order, I realized. This and then the Mushroom Island. Yesterday I was working on the big island over there. As I've told you, nothing looks the same. Actually, I have an idea for the larger houses. I might have to expand out the roof more, though. The animals. How did you... I'm waiting for someone else to join the stream so it's more lively. I'm sorry, guys. It's the colored sheep. 1 second. The houses. Everything's decorated. I don't have anything in them. There's the villagers. Here's the graves. I named them random names. I don't know if those are real names. Here's the loot. Let me just say this now. Oh, wait. So, stuff like that is overpowered. Here. I know no one's watching yet, so I'll take a minute in that chest while doing something else. Who? That should get to everybody I want it to. Steve. Steve 2. We don't know when they died. That's the joke. It has 2 heads. Alex. Shout out to Derek, one of my friends. Heard him on stream before, not in stream, but yeah. There's a cave like here, the tree roots. There we go. Lanterns. There's diamonds all the way roughly towards the bottom. Actually, when you get to a certain area, there's like no ores because I didn't build the ores as I filled, because I don't make my islands hollow. Like this island, it's just all snow on the inside right now. I don't know what to do for snow yet. Who? Oh, the door was on the other side. I'll show you down here now. I built this yesterday. I was gonna build a second one of these facing the opposite direction than the town square. Here's my other villagers. Here's what you get. All the potion brewing ingredients and more weakness. I know it ain't great, but that's what we're building today. I'm gonna build an exact replica. It looks better than. Oh. I don't know how I built the top. If this is a boring stream, you guys can tell me. It's not really entertaining to me, but I'm excited to get this new map out. I don't upload on the app I use, but I want to start uploading on map creating map or apps. It looks like that's all I use. I think the door would be the easiest part. Yeah. Because each side is built like this. The front entrance is built the same way. This is actually the perfect way to make sure my thing is built perfectly. I'll start with the corners because they're the easiest part to get done. That means this side is uneven. And you have to move it back a little. I'm gonna tell you guys this now. I built this yesterday, so I honestly have no clue how I built it. I built this one in the moment because I thought I just need something good looking. I think that's better. I don't really like the look of the square anymore. That's better. But we're round. Why do I change my mind after I already built it? I want to use... That ice doesn't melt, it seems like. As long as I don't put a torch down, it shouldn't melt at least. Oh. Oh. Sorry if I annoy you guys. I can't move that now, so that sucks, but I really hope there's other structures in the snow biome. I'm gonna add I want to make an island for the icy spikes. I want to add one for every biome. I just thought a snow village would look nice. Oh, you know what's gonna be fun? Not every tree looks the same. Birch will. I want to build the birch island next, actually. And then dark oak's gonna be a whole different one. Almost perfect for these trees, but yeah, maybe a bit larger. Let's see. Bit large, but I can get this to work. It looks better when rounded out. That is not me playing music in the background. Well, no crap there, but... Oh. Yeah. No. That's a bit large. You could be living in that tree. That's gonna be the next island. I'll make a massive island with hollowed out trees. Might actually make it better. That's how large we want the tree. Now, we're gonna go with that. It looks better when... If it is a square, then I can... That's what you guys have to deal with the entire time, not me. I might be building the map, but I'm not the one who has to play it. You guys don't have to, but... A lot larger of a tree than I thought, but... It's the roundest shape I could get. I guess we can also get tree branches with this. I'll add the tree roots afterwards. I want to base it off of a real tree, so... Can you add cocoa beans to anything? Or only jungle logs? I think it's only jungle logs, yeah. So I need to think of something else. I don't want to have to use commands, so... The jungle will be one. I'm gonna build for like an hour or two. And then I'm gonna work on writing down some stuff. think pine cones would fit green, but I need to find a green item that's small, stubby, doesn't divine. How about azalea leaves? Jungle leaves also work, though. I have an idea. Just give me a moment. I don't normally use commands on these maps, so I know how to use commands. Like, I use them to copy and paste the islands and change the islands to different shapes, because it makes it easier to have one uniform blob and just shave it and then expand the island out. The large islands, like the one I was planning, and like stuff, are going to be much harder. The end island is going to be like 1,000, 2,000 blocks out, because each individual biome will be out here. That's good enough. Or it could be smart and just I know I'll have to place down some eventually. But when I don't have to for the first bit, I'll be happy. That's a tall tree. Guess that's a lot of wood for you guys. 1 second. Every bit of the tree from here will have leaves, but it won't be all uniform like most Minecraft trees. All my trees look different. That's just what a tree's supposed to look like, so. I just looked at an image of a pine tree and the image of a Minecraft pine tree and used my own idea for it from there. This is, well, it's spruce, but it's not supposed to be. You get the point. Those are easy trees over there. These trees are a bit harder to build. At least I know my island looks good. I'll be making a YouTube short off of this afterwards. I honestly didn't know what to do for pine trees. The other trees were easy. From afar, that looks good. I want to make the first level of the tree, though, more wide and broad, like a real pine tree. Like how the tree's top gets thinner as you go. I'm right here. Hi. I know, I'm just goofing off for a second. I'll let you guys decide my next real video after this. I don't plan to do Roblox. That seems like a bad idea. I realize. Thinking this might be a good idea. Like I played my map. People, I already had this in mind, but since I'll be able to stream it as well, I was hoping for my friend to join, but guess not. He can join tomorrow. If I'm still doing this tomorrow. I don't do this every day, so that makes sense. Whole level of tree that isn't. This isn't the top of the tree. It's very short level. I say from here. Then up, it gets thinner. Like it goes in. So I'm going to decide the top of the tree right now. So, let me see. About 17 more blocks. I probably didn't count that right. Doesn't matter as long as I have. There. It's a bit too long for a tree. I like it about that height. Like adding a few blocks until I'm imagining this right now. At a block. Perfect. I'll show you what I mean later, guys. Maybe I'll add a seasonal island, reusing island trees, like reusing item islands, or islands items. I'm confusing myself. I'm just changing it up, like, I have an idea for a Halloween island. To make it more fun. That's what we'll do on Halloween. We'll play as many Halloween-themed games as possible after what I have to do. Be back. So, after I finish this bit of the leaves, like, making a disc. I want to see how this looks from the outside. I know pine trees go down a bit, so maybe like this. I forgot to copy the world when I joined, but that's fine. Man. I need to plug in my phone. It's been a half an hour. Yes. Six, seven, what? Sorry about that. It's definitely thinning out, as it's supposed to. Let's say the tree stays its normal size to about here. And then it thins out to about here. From about there. And then, so like it's gonna look more like a normal pine tree once I'm done. If I can get exactly how the tree thins out done, I can always make the tree look wider as well when I'm done. So it should look more like an actual pine tree. And then, unlike there, I want it to look as close to a pine tree as possible. Not like how the top of a pine tree looks. I know what those look like all the time. But oops. It's better. Maybe I put leaves here as like a marker not to build. I'll probably forget why I did this later. This is a lot of wood though, so even a few of these is enough wood to get someone through maybe the entire game with it. Unless someone builds like a crazy thing using all the blocks in my map. Like they somehow find a way to get every last block. And then they can acquire certain amounts of more block. I don't know the amount of items per island. So maybe I'll make a copy of this island. And then, yeah. Oh. It looks really goofy right now, but it should look really good. Like the 3 large islands right now look really good. Not this one. My other 2 are well decorated, but this guy over here, the giant turd in the sky. This can be out more. I want the entire tree to be like... I want it to look good. As the tree thins out, so will the, no. I'm going to shave the tree back, or cut the tree back a little. Give it the space. It can't be bordering where it last was. Like, this side kind of nailed it. Like, a few strays is good, but... because no tree is uniform. Now there has to be at least one tree that's uniform now that I think about it, but... yeah! I definitely didn't take a bite out of my tree. For now. Let me just... see what every tree looks like in the end. I think getting it covered in leaves first would be a good step, actually. If I went top down, this would have looked better. I'm gonna probably just copy and paste this tree. I really do not want to have to build another one of these. I didn't show you everything about each island. Some islands have more hidden details that you'll only see later, or if you're analyzing them from the video. I just focused on one of them. I did again. Kind of. It's tiny. It's large now. Tiny. Large now. I'm checking candles fade out. You guys are probably focusing at my mouse cursor or my cursor. Look at the edge of the screen. That's what I was focusing on. You can see it in the bottom right corner. Oh. Crap. Oh. Never mind. If I went like that, though. Get it up perfectly. Can't even see what I'm looking at half the time. Okay. Instead of doing what I was doing before, because I say after this tree I might end the stream. It's kind of boring. Even for me. I'm pretty boring, and that says something. Well, I'm not. People who know me in person probably say different. Some people probably say differently, but on stream I am definitely boring, and I am sorry about that. Just my personality on stream. I don't put the fake. At least I don't put fake me up on screen. Actually looks better like this. This is exactly how I built the trees over there. Actually kind of does what I wanted. Thinned out. I'll probably clean it up off the stream, not today, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this part. I just thought it needed a bit of more tree. I don't think it needs to be that tall. I realize that now. I'm a little bit shorter, like that is perfect. Almost. Three. And then 2. Perfect. Let's see the almost finished product. Yeah, that's pretty good. Once I add leaves to the top and make up here a bit more. Yeah. It's 8:42, so. A bit more wood. The top of the tree is supposed to look. You know what I'm doing, right? I'm about to end it. Guys, after this trim, I'm gonna end the stream. I already said this once, but yeah.
You were recording for like an hour.
I am on stream. Don't say my name. I can't just edit it out. I muted my mic right when you were back. They probably already heard it though. Bye guys. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.